Making Waves Swim School specializes in private one-on-one swim instruction. We take a practical approach on learning to swim. It's very important we get to know all of our students, their likes and dislikes. We learn what their fears are and what their challenges are, and we're able to do this in a one-on-one environment. At Making Waves, we believe the back float is the most important learn to swim skill. We like to see a student that can not only do the back float, but continue their progress and their momentum and their movement throughout the water unassisted. Our focus is always about safety, but assessing students allows us to design a custom and specific learn to swim progression. This ensures that we are introducing the skills at an age-appropriate level and a skill-appropriate level. You'll see here a beginner student that doesn't quite know how to do the formal strokes, but they do understand how to roll onto their back. That is the key element in water safety. This practical approach leads to a concept called swim, float, swim. And basically what swim, float, swim is, a student needs to be able to, from any position in the water, they need to be able to get onto their back. And they need to not only be able to get onto their back, but they need to be able to stay on their back and maintain independently on their back. They need to have progression on their back, which means they need to be able to get from one place to another without assistance. And then once students have conquered this, then we're able to move on to formal swim strokes and a more typical type of learn to swim progression. It's very important that we try to get students to realize that it's not how fast or how hard they move throughout the water, but it's how they move in the water. And this can be a really challenging concept. Kids love to go fast, but it's up to our team of instructors to teach them that they're going to use all their energy and get very tired very quickly if they don't slow down. Now Tegan's going to demonstrate effortless movement throughout the water, slow and in control, conserving his energy, doing good arm strokes, a good body position, good breathing, and he's able to get himself across to the other side without any help and swim himself to safety if he needed to. So once we're able to get students to slow down, we're able to teach the skills with a very effective approach. We start with the basics like the body position, then we work into the strokes and the technique. They learn rotary breathing, they learn the proper propulsion and the right kick. As the students advance through our program, and even when they get into a point where they may be on a swim team, we're always coming back to the basic fundamentals of our philosophy, which is swim safely and swim carefully. And we're always re-emphasizing the importance of this swim, float, swim concept.